Hey everybody, it's your girls Honey and
Rhea.
And we back at it again, so let's talk.
So subscribe to our channel so we can talk.
Yeah, y'all heard her. Subscribe to our channel and we can talk about it. Hey y'all, we just wanted to take time out to say that being positive is always the better way.
That's why we started doing the quote of the day. Okay.
Hey everybody, welcome back to our channel. It's just me today, Royals with my mom. Today I am going to be focusing on abuse, and I'm also going to do a WingBang. These are the wings that I got. Yep, lots of wings. And I also got a bunch of sauces. I got the garlic parmesan I'm going to try. I got the teriyaki sauce I'm going to try. Regular ranch, of course. The whiskey maple barbecue sauce. Regular barbecue sauce. Spicy barbecue sauce. Honey mustard. Hot sauce, buffalo sauce, pineapple teriyaki sauce, and the mango habanero sauce. So a lot of these sauces I've never tried before, but since I'm doing this WingBang, I thought might as well try them. I'll let you know how they taste. But as I'm doing that, as you know, if you've watched our intro or the other video that we had updated, we do the quote of the day, and the quote of the day is about abuse, because that's what I'm focusing on. Abuser isn't abusive 24/7. They usually demonstrate positive character traits most of the time. That's what makes the abuse so confusing when it happens, and what makes leaving so much more difficult. So I've seen that quote online, and I thought it was a really good quote, so I use that. So let's talk about abuse as I'm eating these wings. Basically, I really wanted to focus on abuse because I'm seeing an increase of it in the world. I don't know if you guys know about the show Fatal Attraction, but I love that show. I watch that show every time I have it on recording on my DVR. It's a great show. If you don't watch it, you should watch it. It's true. It shows real people at the end, and it's real life situations, just about people's significant others killing them. And it just shows, you just never really know anybody. And when emotions are involved, things tend to get very bad, even could lead to death. So if you guys haven't seen that Fatal Attraction show, go watch it. It's really good. All I'm saying is abuse is not okay. There's no reason why you should be putting your hands on anybody. I mean, if someone hits you and you hit them back, then okay, because a lot of our parents told us, if they hit you, hit them back. But a lot of people are abusing people, and they're making them feel like they're the victim. If a man is putting his hands on you, ladies, it is not your fault. If you didn't hit that man should not be hitting you. Even if, a lot of men grow up with their moms that tell them, if a girl hits you, don't hit them back. But you're only going to take so much. But really, you should walk away and get away from the situation. But if he's beating you constantly or just hitting you when he's getting mad because he can't express how he feels or whatever the case may be, that is not okay. He is not your dad.
Not your child.
Not his
Why
kid,
I gotta be your son?
so he should not be putting his hands on you. We all go through it. Nobody's perfect. I've been in a relationship, with domestic violence. I definitely wouldn't say that he beat me. I'm not a battered woman or anything. But we fought, and after about the third time, I was done with it. And it's only so much you can take. There's no need to be with somebody that puts their hands on you. Everyone loves different, but that is not love. I'm not saying you don't hit the people you love because you love your kids and you may whoop your kids, but I'm saying they shouldn't be beating you for, putting their hands on you for no reason. That's unacceptable. And it just goes, ladies, just know your worth, know what you're going to accept, know what's okay and what's not. A man physically putting his hand on you is not okay. People say it all the time, I can do bad all by myself, and you should. Let's try, no, not the buffalo one. Let's try this one, though. Pineapple teriyaki. It doesn't sound too good, but oof. I'm going to try it, guys. Ugh. Oh my God. What? Definitely not. Definitely not. So I don't like that one. Let's see. Oh, I like honey mustard. Try the spicy barbecue is probably good. Yeah, that one's good. Let me try this garlic parmesan. Let's try that. Oof. No, don't like it. I'm gonna try teriyaki. I'm not a teriyaki fan. It's okay. This one is the whiskey maple barbecue. I'm sure I like that. I like barbecue sauce. I'm kidding. No. I don't like that one. I'm gonna try the mango habanero. Oh. No. So guys, I didn't like many of those. I'm a very picky person. So I'm gonna go with the ranch. Because I love ranch. Ranch is good. But back to what I was saying. So yeah. Abuse is never okay. Whether it's verbal, mental, emotional, physically, abuse is not okay. And if you see someone in that situation, help out, say something. I mean, they're going to do what they want to do anyways. You know what they say, you can lead a horse to the water, but you can't make them drink it. But at least you can know that you tried. You done everything you can. It's really different when it's home, when it happened close to home. So, and I've heard a lot about, a lot of people dying at the expense of their significant other, someone who's supposed to love you and be there for you and care for you and love you unconditionally. But unfortunately, the way of the world, that does not happen. Nope. These people don't care about you like you think they do. And 9 times out of 10, you probably love them more than they love you. All I'm saying, sisters, they don't care. These dudes don't care about you like you think they do. A lot of people, maybe there's a lot of people that's happy in relationships and stuff, but I'm just saying abuse is not okay. No matter what you go through, they shouldn't be putting their hands on you at all at the end of the day. There's no reason why a grown person should be putting their hands on another grown person. It doesn't make any sense. Especially to the point to where they're killing them. That's just sad and it's scary and it makes you don't even want to date nobody. I was watching Lifetime and the movie, it was, what was the name of the movie? I can't remember the name of it. It was a really good movie. It was a real story based on a true story. And it was about this husband. He got a new girlfriend. And he started talking to her and stuff. And, you know, saying that he was in love with her and stuff. But he had a wife all along. And he killed the wife. And they had 2 kids together. And he was, you know, dragging the wife's body down the stairs. And then the kids came out their room in the middle of the night and seen him. And so he took all 3 of them to a plant, I think, where he worked. And he killed, he got rid of the wife's body. And then he killed his daughters. And the older daughter asked him, Daddy, is the same thing that just happened to, I can't remember her name, the other sister's name, I think Cece. Is that going to happen to me? And he said, yeah. He ended up killing both of them and throwing them in tanks. When he was in jail and they went to go visit him, after, you know, the movie's going off now, he said that's the only things that he keep remembering in his head. The daughter saying, no, Daddy, no. No, Daddy. Excuse me. No, Daddy, no. And he still did it, you know. And then at the end, the detective said the one thing that bothered her was that his wife didn't have any defense wounds on her. And he said because she never fought him at all. Just thinking that he would let go. That's what I'm saying. You never really know anybody. Like, you think you do, but you don't. No matter how many years you got invested with that person, an abuser is an abuser. I don't care if you got 10 years in, 6 kids, you don't stay in an abusive relationship. That is not the answer. It's never the answer. A lot of people think that it's safer to stay in than to get out. But honestly, you never know. Like, they can go too far and they can kill you, you know. And then you're dead and the husband's in jail, and now look at the kids, you know. So staying is not the best option. You just have to get that courage and remember that you got kids looking up to you that need you, and that is not safe environment for them or you, and that's toxic. So I don't want people to get it and see the signs. Where there's control, a lot of time there comes abuse, and it usually starts off with trying to control you. And if you don't do what they want you to do, then it can turn to abuse. I'm just saying, ladies, y'all are all beautiful. You know, we got our flaws. We're not perfect. But really just know your worth. That's just a deal breaker for me, though. Like, don't put your hands on me. There is no reason why you should, because I don't do what you want me to do. I'm sorry. I'm not your kid. I'm not going to listen and do what you tell me to do. And I don't have to, because I'm grown. And even if you're not grown, you don't have to. Nobody can tell you what to do. You're going to do what you want to do regardless. And that's what it is. So them putting their hands on you physically, you know, that's them trying to keep that control that they have. See the signs, ladies. Know your worth. When he hits you once, I would say just get out of there at that point, because he could do it again, you know. You just never really know anybody. And it makes you don't want to date anybody and just stay to yourself. I just want y'all to be more aware. Don't be trusting people, because people are not what they cranked up to be. And nowadays, to me, it seems like people don't value life. So it's nothing for them to kill. I was watching that true crime show. I don't know if you guys ever seen that. But I was watching that. They showed one about this girl. Her mom had died and she left money for her in a house. And so she found that money. It was about 25 grand, I think. And she told her best friends about it. They showed at the end that one of her best friends was the one that killed her. He planned to rob her and get some money. He was telling a friend about what happened, and he said he was, the only time they said he looked upset was when he told him how much money he got. He only got 7 grand, and he was mad about it because he wanted all of it. And it's just sad because he strangled her. So just to have somebody that you do since you were younger, you know, that's like your best friend that you tell everything to, you know, somebody that's just supposed to be there when nobody else is, to have them on top strangling you is crazy. And I couldn't imagine how hard that was for her when she was dying, knowing that it was at the hands of her best friend. I'm just saying, I watch a lot of TV and I watch a lot, and it's not just TV, like it's real stuff, like it's real things that happen. They show real people on there. I just want everybody to just, you know, open your eyes and realize and just see things for what it is or what it's not. And when you get those red flags, don't stay. Do not stay. When you get them red flags, leave. Because when there's a reason that you're getting those red flags. And granted, nobody's perfect, but there's no reason why people should be abusing you in any way. And who wants to be in a relationship where they're getting abused? If he's, you know, like, even verbal abuse, you know, well, if that's the case, you know, tell him. You doing all that. If that's the case, you don't even need to be with me then. If I'm that bad, so where you have to beat me, you have to break me down as a woman, then I don't need to be with you, because you're supposed to be with somebody that builds you up, makes you improves you, you know, makes you a better you. Like, not just somebody that's gonna break you down and don't care about you, just treat you like crap. Just don't. We're not doing it no more. It's 2020. We rising above all the statistics, all the odds. We coming out on top. We ain't standing for that no more. People could just listen, you know, and just see that it's serious. Like, people's just losing their lives all the time to the hands of somebody that they thought cared about them, you know. And the truth is, sis, you probably love him more than he love you. So just go on and let him go and let somebody else deal with it. And then maybe she'll get in a situation and she'll realize, you know, that ain't right, and they'll just keep breaking them down, you know, because that's not okay. Don't let nobody put their hands on you, like I said, because if that was my sister, but his different when it's your family, because if that was my sister, I'm ready to fight, sir.
Not your kid, not your child. So, why I gotta be your son?
I just get it, y'all. You know, I'm just tired of seeing people dying because their significant other kid. Like, try to see the signs. Just don't stay. It's not safe for the stay. Get out. It's not safe. Get out of there. So that's that. I'm gonna do more videos, and like I said, it'll be me and Royale in the videos, not just me. It's just a topic that I wanted to discuss, that I think people just really need to understand the importance of it, you know, and just understand, because you've been in that abusive situation. Not only affects you, but it affects your kids if you have any, and it affects family members and friends on the outside looking in that are helpless, that can't do anything, especially when you're not listening to them, you know. And when you're dead, if you die, you know, if that happens, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to say it like that, but a lot of people are dying. It's gonna still be affecting your friends, your family, and the ones that really care about you. We're gonna blame ourselves because we feel like, what if we did this? What if we did that? You know, what we did wasn't good enough, and we should have tried harder, when we know that we did all that we could, because you're going to do what you want to do at the end of the day. So to avoid all that, sis, don't tolerate no abuse. If he's putting his hands on you, he's not for you. If a girl's putting their hands on you, if they deboing you, they're not for you either. So, I'm just talking to I wanted to speak to a lot of females, because I see it all the time, that on that Fatal Attraction stuff, it's a lot of females dying. You know, you don't really see men. It's not really many men, it's many females. So just wake up and see, all love ain't good love, you know. So, and there's other topics I'm going to touch on. This is abuse though. Just wake up, realize if he putting his hands on you, he's not good for you. I don't care how long it's been. It ain't never too late to walk out the door, you know, until you can. So go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. Tell me how y'all feel. Tell me what could be better. Like I said, it's a no judge zone here. I'm all for it. I just want to be an influencer as far as real life stuff goes. Like, if I can prevent things from happening, try to give you guys more knowledge, more education, what I've learned, from what I've been through or what I've seen, you know. So I just want y'all to just wake up. It's real out here. I love y'all. Me and Royale will do a video soon. I don't know when, But like I said, like, comment, and subscribe, even if you don't like this video, because you could like the next one. I don't know how you couldn't like this video, because this is real stuff, but to each his own. Stay tuned for the next video. H&R Duo all day. We got some other stuff coming up soon, and just stay tuned for it. So I'm gonna let y'all go, and subscribe, turn on your notifications so you can get it when I post a video. Thank you. I love y'all support, and I'm gonna carry on with these wings. Yeah. All right, y'all. Bye.